you doing? This is the second video of year 2021 and I cannot be more excited, guys. I told you I have a lot lined up for you. So today, first, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Catherine Wamboi, or Catherine Regina, or Regina Wamboi, or Catherine Kuria. Kuria is my most beloved daddy, father. Just because him to akisema daddy. Anyway, guys, today I want us to talk about something. Oh, if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and kindly like all my social media pages. I post close to everywhere. Even when I don't post on YouTube, there are some videos I just post uko kwingine. Guys, today, as you've seen in the topic, I want to talk to the firstborns. Dear firstborns, because I am a firstborn. Where do I start? Dear firstborns, do not be pressured. Do not be pressured. Kunaka ka pressure kana kujanga na being a firstborn that you're not even able to live your life because society imekuwekea hii thought that you're supposed to wow Catherine, you're beautiful. You are beautiful, Catherine. Society imekuwekea hii pressure ya you're supposed to be a role model. Yeah? You're supposed to be a role model. You're supposed to do this and this by this age. Today I'm speaking to people that are in their late 20s, early 30s, or 30, okay? And I want to tell you that do not be pressured. Do not be pressured to get married. Do not be pressured to have children. Do not be pressured to date. If you do not want to date, don't date. Do not be pressured to have children. I keep asking myself, do people really know that si lazima upate mtoto? Do people really know that it's not every woman's wish to be married? It's not every woman's wish to be in a family setup. It's not. So, I'm talking to the firstborns today because hao ndio wanapatanga hiyo blow sana ya pressure. Every time you visit your friends that are older or even younger, and personally I am turning 29 this year, so I'm close to my 30s, and at times I feel like the word 30 inanipeanga pressure too in itself, and nikakuja ku realize I'm not supposed to get pressured. Don't be pressured to do anything. I want us to talk about someone. Benjamin Zulu once said, do not feel the pressure to bring forth children in a world where they're going to suffer because you're not financially stable. But are we ready to have that conversation? No, we are not. Dear firstborns, do not allow your lives to be miserable just because uliangalia kuona, oh, I am almost 30, so I'm going to pressure this man, nipate mimba, nizae. Then, you do not have the money to take care of this kid. You pressured this man into marrying you, so he is not even into what you're having, into what you think you have, and you're left a single mom. That's why there are so many single women in this, single moms in this world. I'm not saying being a single mom is bad. I'm just saying don't allow yourself to be a single mom when you really wanted to be married, to be in a family setup, but rushed into it and settled with the wrong man just because you're being pressured because you're almost getting to 30. 30, 50, 60, 70, all those are numbers. You're not old at 30. And don't also feel pressured to settle with, don't feel pressured to get children just because, oh, your biological clock is ticking, oh, you know you're close to being 30, oh. Number 2, don't feel pressured to settle down with the wrong guy just because you're close to being 30, okay? This guy, I feel like most women wako kwa bad relationships because wali get pressured kukua hapo. Cause unataka mkienda gathering unasimamishwa usalimiane kama that is Mrs. Karanja, that is Mrs. Ngumo, that is Mrs. without peace is bullshit. It's bull crap. Do not feel pressured to get married. That you fall into the hands of a bad man, you fall into the hands of a domestic, of an abuser, you fall into the hands of a rapist, you fall into the hands of a cheat, you fall into the hands of a terrible man just because unataka kuitangwa Mrs. nani, unatakanga kuitangwa Mrs. who. You'd rather stay a miss. Na hiyo miaka yote yenye uko nayo, other than you live your whole life hurting and stressed. And you know what really irks me a lot ni au watu wenye wanakupressure ku get married na ku have children na nini and they know, and you know yourself you're not ready, their lives are fine. Okay? Au watafurahi, watakuja harusi waimbe wawiri doraga hoya gira muthenya yore kinyare, they'll come sing and wakweke maurembo, they'll go home. You'll go back home with that man that you know very well is someone else's husband, that you know very well has always amekuwa akikuchapa hata mkidate, but utaki kumwacha because oh my god, I am 30, nikimwacha by the time I settle with another man I'll be 38, I'll be old for who? Those same people that are pressuring you to get children are the same people wenye hautapelekea wakulele mtoto ukienda vibarua zako. Okay? I was at home for the festives and I was talking to my dad, and that topic came up because I was so mad at my grandma and there's another time I was so mad at my uncle because every time unajua umekuwa miaka ngapi, unajua don't waste your time, so, and I was asking my dad, would you rather I take my time, would you rather I take my time and get the man that loves me and adores me, I am at a very happy place right now, and he knows the person I'm dating, they've met and they love each other, So I was asking him, would you, just because I'm turning 29 and I'm close to 30, would you rather I go back home and pressure him into coming, endo urashie, nimpressure aingie kwa dates, nimpressure arashie kutoa hiyo bride price. I pressure him into taking my bride price to my parents. I pressure him into having kids. I pressure him into a wedding. And once the whole thing is over, we are now into debt. Would you rather do that? Would you rather I get children right now? I have a womb and I can get children. I know I know what it takes to get a child, to bring forth a child. Would you rather I bring forth a child, nikulete unilele because I am not able kumlea mwenyewe, ama afadhali ningoje nikuwe financially stable at my own time, God is going to provide and I'll be ready for a marriage. I'll be ready to settle down. We will both be ready. Right now, the person I'm dating, and I struggle na help loans zake. I'm struggling with my own loans. I am not at a good place. Financially. I am not. Career-wise, I am not. And I have seen what it is like. Kuolewa kama you're not a career, you have not grown career-wise as a woman. I'm talking from a point of view of a woman. I have seen how women suffer in the hands of men who make them feel like, wherever you are nothing. Everything you want in this house I provide. Like at a pad wezi jinunulia. Because how did you establish as a woman, uli prioritize kuolewa badala ya kujigrow. Especially financially. Be so much financially independent that whatever happens, you still stand. Sio umeolewa na kimtu, tuseme bwana ya mtu, amekuweka Karen. Akikuacha, unarudi Kayole, with your 7 kids, because according to you time inaenda. You understand? Dear firstborns, because you're the people that fall into this so damn much, I just ask you to sit back and just stop for a minute. Stop pressuring yourself into this societal pressures and societal expectations. You're supposed to be married by 30. Am I supposed to go ask my boyfriend and nataka kuolewa saa hizi? Me, I want to be married right now. Tomorrow I'm turning 30. So today you're supposed to go pelekea my mom and dad bride price. Oh, you need to get to marry me. My dad tells me, life is your storybook. So now they were married. She was born in the land of Timbuktu, and the man was born in the Bukusuland, and then she studied, and then he studied. One day they met, they got married, they had kids. It's not a storybook. You can also, unaweza fanya vitu differently na bado mta end at the same time. And at the same time, is marriage the only goal? As in, did you just get married to soma uolewe ukufe? It's not the only goal. You stop pressuring your children. And if I was even telling my mom, kama kuna mistakes nyinyi mlifanya mkiwa wadogo, I'm not here to correct your mistakes. I'm not here to make you feel nice at maybe you didn't get married vizuri. Me now I'll get married. I'm not here to correct your mistakes. Maybe I don't even want to get married. Nani amekwambia lazima nataka kuolewa? Maybe I don't even want children. Maybe hata nataka tu, I just want to settle down with the man of my dreams and we travel the world. Maybe I don't want, maybe that woman you're pressuring into getting married does not want to have kids or does not want to get married. They just want to be cordial. Is it being cordial? I'm not sure. Wanataka tu, we just have a thing and we meet and we tour the world till we die. Dear firstborns, I'm talking to you. Do not allow yourselves to be pressured into things you're not ready for. These are lifetime decisions that you do not want to joke with. You do not want to F around with. You get pregnant now, you're not financially stable, your boyfriend is not financially stable. Then what? And this is how poverty runs through generations. Because your mom settled with your dad. Hawakuwa ready. Because kina shosho wao waliwaambia ni wakati wa kuolewa. Ama walijiambia time inaenda sana. We are almost 35. We need to get children. You don't have money. You bring these children into a world of poverty, right? This child will know nothing else but to date a guy that is also not financially stable. And the cycle continues. I refuse that. I refuse. And every time I mention my age to a friend and she goes like, we umezeeka, nafaa kufanya nini? Nafaa kudu? You understand? Dear firstborns, I come to you today asking you not to allow yourselves to fall into that kind of pressure and ruin your whole life. You are not here to correct your parents' mistakes. You are not here to correct your auntie's mistakes. You are not here to correct your grandmother, your grandparents' mistakes. You're here to live your life, and you're going to live your life the way you want it and the way you feel best appropriate. You are living your life. Wewe mwenyewe, sio nyinyi. You understand? Do not feel pressure to bring forth a child into a world of suffering. Mimi hapa sahi mimi niko kwa bedsitter yangu. How am I supposed to start raising a child from here? I do not even have, I don't have anything to my name as we speak right now. If it's investments, yes, kinda, but I still don't have them to my name. I do not have something I can hold on to that nimeshapata mtoto amekuwa kuwa nikienda kugonjeka, maybe I'm even about to die. Kitu naweza mwachia nimwambie shika ujile nai. I have nothing and I'm not going to bring myself into living a lie or living a world ya kuimpress everyone else. Kila saa ni kuonyeshanga tu me I am Mrs. so and so, Mrs. Wanyama. And the Wanyama, immediately we get into that house, he does not remember he was holding my hand outside. He beats me up like, Do not allow yourself to live a life just because others want you to live your life the way they want you to live. It's your life. Take control. Do the right things. Sisemi saa mkuwe wajinga. Just do the right thing and take life venye unaona iende. You're comfortable getting kids at 36, get kids at 36. Don't get kids at 29 because you're being told, oh, watoto. Utawazalia, kuna pale wameitishwa, utawazalia utawapelekea wale. Hapana. Like, I've always wanted to shoot this video, and my festive, like, I felt now, you know, I need to shoot this video. Because, you know, it gets to your head. Kami sasa nakanga hivi saa zingine najiuliza, na hii miaka ilienda wapi? Hii miaka ilienda wapi? One day I'm 22, the next day I'm 28. But, and with all this, make sure you also date right. Be with a person who unaonanga pia akona hizo plans. Sio mna flow tu kama wewe, kwani wewe ni samaki. Usiflow, una flow unaenda wapi? Ask these questions. Muulize, so okay, fine, now we're dating, yes. We are at a happy place, yes. But do you feel like there'll come a time that we officiate this thing? You understand? Usidate tu, usiende tu na flow. Una flow unaenda wapi? Wewe ni maji. There's a lot you need to, like, you need to, by the time you stand up to the society's expectations and tell them, wachaneni na mimi, you need to also know yourself. Usikwe tu mjinga, wewe una flow tu. Unapatana baba ya mtu, wewe una flow tu. Don't. Na sound nimejam? Sijajam, niko sawa. I just wanted to put that point across, you know? Yeah. Don't allow yourself to live a miserable life because of expectations as a society. Put down your own expectations and go with your own pace. Your own pace. Okay? One step to another. Pole. You know, pole too. You'll get there. Yeah? You guys can tell me on the comment sections, do you ever feel pressured because you're growing? There's another chick I used to study with, Leslie. Leslie was telling me, oh, na feel ni kama niko na pressure, oh, nafaa kuolewa, time inasonga. And I was like, hizi ni decisions zingine kubwa sana in life that you're not supposed to screw around with just because you want to impress people. Take your time, be ready, mentally, financially. You'll wonder why so many poor people have so many kids and they still continue giving birth, even though wanajua hawa watoto wenye walikuwa wamepata before hii mimba yenye kwa sahi kwa tumbo wamekuwa kisafa. But are we ready to have that conversation? We're not. Kazi ni serikali saidia. You don't need to live such a life. You don't have to live such a life. I did not come this far to have such a life. I refuse. Nimekata. I can't. So, you wait. One day I'll do this and you'll see a ring on my finger. One day I'll show you my baby bump. But sio kwa sababu umeitisha. Na sio kwa sababu unaona ni kama time inaenda. Yako ilienda, wewe yako ilienda ni sawa. Achana na mimi. So yeah, I hope you guys converse with me on the comment sections. Tell me whether you ever feel pressured and why. About what do they pressure you of? And what do they pressure you about? You know? Yeah. So this is the second video of 2021 and I'm so excited. There are more to come. More. Very, very many more to come. Okay? So yeah. Remember, firstborns do not feel pressure to be anyone's role model. Kila mtu ako na maisha yake. If I reach at a particular age and I'm a firstborn and I decide I want to cover my whole body in tattoos, I'm not telling my siblings to have tattoos. I'm just saying it's my life and I've decided on tattoos. And if you decide to do tattoos, that's your own. I'm not here to impress. Like Akothee said, mimi siko hapa kwa role model watoto wenu. You teach your children what good ways and what I decide vile wanataka. You know? Yeah, so sending you love and a heart, praying that you have a heart of better decisions and that you do not ever feel like you need to impress anyone, especially with such big decisions. Okay, take control of your life, but still don't be stupid. Be wise. Date the right people. Surround yourself with people that add value to you, other than make you feel like you're missing out on stuff just because you're growing older. So yeah, that's all I had for today. I hope you loved this video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up. And yeah, that's all. Ask your friends to subscribe. Nimeka 170 sana. Please get me to at least 1,000 this year. I promise I will work on it. I will work for it. I'll make sure by the time you get me to 1,000, you see why you're getting me to 1,000. Okay? Yeah. So guys, goodbye.